Hi everyone, some gamer dude here. Alice Origins was pretty darn good, wasn't it? I have a lot of mixed feelings towards Force of Will as a game. There is a lot to love about it, but generally execution is not one of those things. I've been thinking about the game as a whole lately, the best of times and the worst of times. There is quite the race to the bottom with how badly certain clusters have gone for a diverse set of reasons. But Alice Origins really stands out when I think of the best Force of Will as a game has to offer. It does a lot of things that matter right. Most importantly, I think the gameplay was fun and satisfying throughout. It's not without its tier list, and I have said I believe the power level is too high, but it was fun. Games felt like they had a good level of strategy involved. Good decision making and planning was rewarded, even with the stronger decks. Games went on for a satisfying amount of time. It felt like you were really playing the game, interacting, and doing what your deck does. Both players got a good shot in, even when matchup wasn't the greatest. Cards were strong and a lot went on during a turn, but everything just worked out well. While a few decks were front-loaded with a lot of setup, that setup didn't automatically give you the win. Games were pretty varied after that point. I genuinely enjoyed it. The theming of Alice Origins is among the strongest in the game. Actually, scratch that. It is the strongest of the game. The cluster is a revisiting of Ataractia and a prequel to Alice Cluster, and with that it brings back the defining feature of Alice Cluster, the Regalia. They are completely reimagined, and a large amount of the cluster centers around them. The rulers are nearly all designed with the same idea in mind. They have modular triggered effects when you play a Regalia of a specific colour, then get a second mode if it's their Regalia. The Regalia serve as ramp for some specified card types associated with the ruler, typically mage arts or sword arts. Finally, these arts cards, or the effects of the rulers themselves, tie into the themes associated with the rulers. The whole design ethos of Alice Origins feels far more cohesive and satisfying than anything that had come prior. The rulers feel like a package with a couple of paths to take, but a package nevertheless. They aren't more than two colours natively, they don't do everything, which is good, but they're themed and fun to play. Again, a tier list existed, but Italy proved they could be brought closer together with a one-card banning, and I don't think it was all that far off to start with. Truth be told, this is all that really matters to me. Gameplay is fun, theming is strong. I don't really care about anything else. This is what I derive enjoyment from. That's why I think Alice Origins is the best cluster. Its issues are the most minimal of all and easily fixed. It's fun to play and the theming is strong. I really don't have anything negative to say about it, bar the small print run, because, frankly, it's something I would have liked to have gotten the opportunity to buy a ton more than I did. I think I enjoyed Alice Origins way more than the original Alice. I think it does theming better than Grimm. I think it's about the best the game has ever gotten. This has been Some Gamer Dude, and thanks for watching.